Your handsome boss fell for you. You had applied to work as an assistant secretary in Mr. Park's office. After a few months, a message came from there that you have been approved as a secretary and your job will start after a month. You were so happy that you got the job in the biggest office of the CEO. You called your friends and told them that you got a job and your friends asked you to give a party. You got ready to throw them a party. You guys went to the pub at night. They got dressed in the pub bathroom and they told you to get dressed too. You didn't know much about makeover. In them, your friend did a little makeup on you and told you to do it yourself. They left you in the bathroom and went out. While leaving the bathroom, you bumped into Mr. Jimin's. You said sorry to him. He was looking at you lovingly with a nice smiling face. He said no problem, and then you both left. You and your friends were sitting in the bar and drinking juice, and Jimin was sitting on the side table drinking and watching you. Jimin sent you a drink and for your friend, and the waitress gave the drink to both of you. Your friend took it and asked you to take it too. Your friend hold your hand and take you to a Jimin's table and you said, "Have you sent this drink to us?" Jimin said, "Yes, we have sent." Jimin, who was looking at you and you were standing there silently. You and Jimin's friend starting talking to each other and you both were standing there silently. Jimin asked you to sit down but you said no, I'm going to my friends. And you asked your friend to go but she said no, I'm enjoying their company, I will not go now. Then you came back and you saw that your other friends were drinking and enjoying. So you sat on the sofa alone. Jimin saw you sitting there alone. He came towards you and sat on the side of the sofa. He bent down towards you and you felt that he was going to kiss you. You backed away a little. He said, "Don't worry, I'm not going to kiss you." You smiled and you said, "No, I didn't think so," and then you left. You found your school friend there. You stood there and started talking to him. Jimin standing there and looking at both of you angrily. He came, hold your hand and take you from there to the side and pinned you against the wall. He asked you why you were talking to him. You said, "He's my school friend." He bent down little. You rolled your eyes and turned it off. He smiled and said, "I'm not going to kiss you." You opened your eyes. You got a call from your mother. You picked up the call and your mom said, "Where are you? It's so late. Why haven't you come home yet?" You told your mom, "I'm coming home in just 10 minutes. You looked at the rest of your friends. They were having a lot of fun and they were drunk too. Jimin asked that I'll drop you. You went home with Jimin. When you reached there, he moved towards you to fasten your seatbelt. You thanked him and you were about to get out of the car. Jimin grabbed your hand and pulled you towards him, kissed you and gives you his card and asks you to call me. You smiled and get out of the car, but you forget his card there. When you go home you wrote a message and start looking for the card, but you didn't find it. After 1 month, you started your job in the office. You don't know Jimin was your boss. When he came to the office, you saw him. You smiled, but he ignored you because he was angry why you didn't call him on that day. He used to call you in his office to see you with excuses, but he doesn't make you feel that he knows you. One day he was going on a business trip. He asked you to get ready. You are going with me because you are my secretary. You went with him. When you got there, it started raining heavily. There was only one hotel there. You went there, you guys got only one room because there was no other room available. Jimin told you, "No problem, it's night now. Take the room key." You were feeling a little hesitant there. Jimin told you to take a shower and change. You went to take a shower and you came back from there. You saw Jimin had a drink on the table and asked you, "Let's drink together." You both have a drinks. After some time, he asked you why you didn't call me on that day. At first, you were a bit shocked, and then you tell him the whole story that you lost his card. So he put the glass from the side and comes towards you, grabbed you and kissed you. You started liking Jimin anyway. Jimin undressed you and threw you on the bed. You also took off his clothes and then you both have a rough night. The next morning, he woke you up lovingly, and when you woke up, you saw a very beautiful ring on your finger. Jimin told you he started liking you from the first time when he met you. If you liked the video, then don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.